Come, let's dive deeper into the topic of AI agents and their potential impact on the tech landscape. 1. What happened recently? Major tech companies like Google, Meta, Salesforce, Anthropic, and OpenAI have been investing heavily in developing AI agents. These agents are designed to perform tasks that traditionally require human intervention, such as booking flights, coding, or managing customer inquiries. 2. Why people are talking about it. The excitement stems from the promise of AI agents to streamline processes and enhance productivity. They could fundamentally change how we interact with technology, making it more intuitive and efficient. 3. Why it matters. If AI agents become the intermediary between users and software, it could lead to a significant shift in how applications are designed and utilized. This could redefine user experiences across various sectors, from e-commerce to customer service. 4. Who benefits? Companies that successfully develop and integrate AI agents into their platforms stand to gain a competitive edge. Businesses that adopt these technologies may also see increased efficiency and reduced operational costs. 5. Who may lose? Traditional software developers and customer service roles could be at risk as AI agents take over tasks that were once human-centric. Additionally, companies that fail to adapt to this new landscape may find themselves outpaced by more innovative competitors. 6. What people misunderstand. Many view AI agents as a magic solution that will instantly solve complex problems. However, the reality is that these agents are still in development and face challenges such as understanding context, managing nuanced conversations, and ensuring data privacy. 7. What could happen next? As AI agents evolve, we may see a gradual shift in how businesses operate, with a potential increase in automation. This could lead to new job roles focused on managing and overseeing AI systems rather than performing routine tasks. 8. My own reasoned opinion. While the potential of AI agents is significant, we must approach this technology with cautious optimism. Let's continue exploring the implications of AI agents and their potential to reshape our digital landscape. As we've established, the rise of AI agents is not just a technological advancement, it represents a fundamental shift in how we interact with software. Serious. This shift raises critical questions about privacy, especially as these agents handle sensitive data and personal information. Thoughtful. For instance, as AI agents become more integrated into our daily lives, how do we ensure that our data is secure? Companies like Google and Meta, which have faced scrutiny over data privacy, must navigate this landscape carefully to maintain user trust. Slightly excited. Now let's consider the business impact. Companies that effectively leverage AI agents can streamline operations, reduce costs, and enhance customer experiences. However, those that fail to adapt may struggle to compete. This creates a clear divide in the market: businesses that embrace innovation versus those that cling to traditional methods. Curious audience comments often highlight the potential for AI agents to disrupt the creator economy. Creators could use these agents to automate content management, freeing up time for creativity. But there's a risk that over-reliance on AI could dilute the authenticity that audiences value. Confident. In comparing the players in this space, we see a mix of strengths and weaknesses. For example, OpenAI's models are advanced in natural language processing, while Google's infrastructure allows for vast scalability. However, both face challenges in ensuring ethical use and mitigating biases in their algorithms. Serious. Ultimately, the future of AI agents will depend on how well these companies address ethical concerns and user needs. My take is that while AI agents hold tremendous promise, we must remain vigilant about their implications. The companies that prioritize ethical considerations alongside technological advancements will likely emerge as leaders in this new era. Thoughtful. As we let's keep the momentum going as we delve deeper into the world of AI agents and their broader implications. Darius, one of the most pressing concerns surrounding AI agents is the issue of privacy. As these agents gather and process vast amounts of personal data, users must question how their information is being used and protected. This is a critical topic that cannot be overlooked. Thoughtful. For example, companies like Meta have faced backlash over data handling practices. If AI agents become the primary interface for user interactions, how can these companies reassure users that their data is safe? This could significantly impact user adoption and trust. Curious. Recently, I've seen comments about the potential for AI agents to disrupt traditional business models. This is a fascinating angle to explore. As businesses adopt AI agents for customer service, marketing, and even product development, we might see a shift in how companies operate. Slightly excited. Imagine a scenario where a small startup leverages AI agents to compete with established players. They could automate processes that typically require large teams, allowing them to innovate rapidly and reduce costs. This could democratize access to technology, enabling more players to enter the market. Confident. However, it's essential to recognize the risks. Companies that rely too heavily on AI agents may face challenges in maintaining the human touch that customers often value. Balancing automation with personal interaction will be key. Serious. In comparing the different approaches of tech giants, we see a range of strategies. For instance, Salesforce is integrating AI agents into its CRM systems to enhance customer engagement, while OpenAI focuses on developing more advanced conversational capabilities. Each has its strengths, but they also face unique challenges in implementation and user acceptance. Thoughtful. My take is that while AI agents are not a panacea, they represent a significant evolution in technology. Companies that can effectively calm. Let's continue our exploration of AI agents and their implications in the tech landscape. Serious. One critical aspect to consider is the potential for AI agents to disrupt established business models. As companies integrate these agents into their operations, we could see a fundamental shift in how services are delivered and consumed. Thoughtful. For instance, traditional customer service roles may diminish as AI agents take over routine inquiries. This raises questions about job displacement and the need for reskilling in the workforce. Companies must navigate this transition carefully to mitigate negative impacts on employment. Curious. I've noticed some audience comments focusing on the role of AI agents in personal assistance. This is an intriguing angle. Imagine having a personal AI agent that manages your schedule, responds to emails, and even curates content based on your preferences. This could enhance productivity for individuals and businesses alike. Slightly excited. However, the effectiveness of such personal assistants hinges on their ability to understand context and nuances. Companies like Apple and Google are competing in this space, each offering unique features. Apple's Siri emphasizes privacy, while Google Assistant leverages extensive data for personalized experiences.